Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Year of the Day. My name is Ace Kanti. This episode of Year of the Day is brought to you by Apple Zone GH. Apple Zone, I mean, hear the name now, you know what they get. MacBook, AirPods, Apple Watch, anything Apple, Charlie, just contact them. And if you are in the US, and then you have any Apple product you want to sell, you want to market, just call them Apple Zone GH, Charlie. They will be at your service. So the Bible do say, yes, Apple Zone GH. There is a problem. There's a problem when you go to Uganda. There is a big problem. Newly appointed magistrate arrested for disguising as a woman to write law exams for his girlfriend in Uganda. Newly appointed magistrate arrested for disguising as a woman to write law exams for his girlfriend in Uganda. Anything I do for my woman. Anything I do is for my woman. Newly appointed magistrate in Uganda. He was just appointed last week. I guess I checked. Not 3 months, not 1 year. Just appointed fresh magistrate. Dressed like a female. You can see his picture. Dressed like a female. Go sit down and write law exams for his girlfriend. This is the press release from the judiciary office in Uganda. Mrs. Semwogiri. I'm not from Uganda, so the name there will be a problem a little bit. Mr. Semwogiri will not be employed into the judiciary service. I like how the Uganda press in it here. This one, the headline is simple. This one is very simple. So you don't need to go into details before you know what this news, what it means, Debbie. You see, will not be employed into the judiciary service. And no. So if you see this 28th July, just last week, the judiciary would like to inform the general public that Mr. Semwogiri Amari Musa, one of the newly recruited magistrates, grade 1, will not be employed into the judiciary service. Mr. Musa was appointed a judicial officer on June 12, 2023, and check by the judicial service alongside 86 other persons to the position of the magistrate grade 1 on probation. That's only full-time worker or probation, 3 months. Imagine this person becomes a full-time worker. According to the chief registrar, Her Worship Sarah Langa Sui, that's the name. The judiciary is finalizing the appointment process of the said officers, after which they will be sworn in. She added that among the core principles in the Code of Conduct for the judicial officers, is integrity a bedrock to the proper discharge of the judicial office. Earlier today, Mr. Semwogiri was remanded to Lira Main Prison, having been charged at the Lira Chief Magistrate Court on 2 counts of uttering a false document contrary to the section blah 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 of the Penal Code of Acts, and impersonation contrary to the section 318 of the blah 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 and blah blah blah. The judiciary reiterates its commitment in upholding its core values of independence, impartiality, transparency, professionalism, integrity, and accountability. And yes, so this guy dressed like a woman to go and write an exam for his girlfriend, a law exams for his girlfriend, meaning that they have recruited this guy. He's on probation. Oh, say anywhere I go, my baby for day. So he's trying to fix him and the baby. And when he wrote his exams, he passed with flying colors. So the baby, I can write for you. There's no need to learn. Just makeup. You can see him braid. You can see the bra. Yeah, some sash near the you understand, trying to do it perfect. But then I don't know what at all this guy wants in life. Love wanting love wanting a guy that you want to do everything. How do you do this? So right now, your girlfriend, what? This guy will go to prison and come back like 10 years time. Now girl, no, a far boy for now bread. What could do it? This here, they won't let you on bread cancer and jail you. You're on probation. Probation is just 3 months. Newly appointed magistrate. This thing, I thought I've seen it all in life, but if you live long on earth, you see there are a lot of useless things that people are doing. Things we do for love, waiting with 3 movies, 10 times, Storm Over Paradise, Cursed by the Sea, Sad Time, these things are all movies. Now, no, just look at the guy. You look at him. Just look at him. what boat here forehead say no forehead crown na aden and then I'm with you yasi and I get on akoji haja been to ndro ni do as I say because I'm not sure this guy in his right sense would go and sit down. It's not BC end of term exam, end of semester exams, WASI, another KG exam, law, LAL, LAW, law exams for your girlfriend. This is not a trials near the day. I don't know whether he was caught after writing the paper or he was caught when he was writing the paper. Meaning, because the way this guy has dressed, he has a sash on, graduation sash, bra, and also skirts, like the lawyers, they have skirts, and what bonity. So if you don't take care, you wouldn't know. And you see, exam hall, we don't talk. But some people, when they talk, you realize, oh, this guy is a guy, this guy is a lady. One kasa, so how did they catch this guy? And then we say, oh, until we coffee and I'm maybe you are appointed, I think it was June to July, August. You August. Tanka next 31st August now, this guy probation time as soon as you car. A lot. But this guy say no. Everything I do is for my woman. Wow, she dina. Edini sem wa gre sem wa gre Musa. That's your name. Musa Dianka. Oh, any prayers. You are doing this for your girlfriend. A draw bang a girl na yo. A draw bang. Sometimes it be sad though. I feel sad for the guy as a brother because this lady will move on. Eventually, where you are too, the lady will move on, find somebody else, and then continue her life. But if you decide to risk your life, and risk it all or go home now, yeah, can anyhow risk it all on your bet, trap bet, and now aviator. That's when you risk it all. But you are risking it all for your girlfriend, not even your wife. Your wife, crank, so by the time you come back from jail, she's still your wife. But your girlfriend, now girl no, can she write? When I saw the story, I've been thinking, a day na about trim into what Nasi Akotana hairdresser ho, Bomikon row, a day na waiting visa. What was Sanuaka hairdresser? I said, Obo Koro, Obo Rasta. You have why to see the outpay. No, but the hairdresser to acquire buy in a same bed or catch it. Because if you see the fresh braids who cornrow near born maybe your tiny shape, your born edges, frontal crag energy. You can see the bra, about white bra. Near in a tare, won't the cuckoo supanka, oh, yeah, Jimmy Strata, I mean, I make a job no day. There are no jobs in Africa. Jobs one year day. By the grace of God, newly appointed magistrate, grade 1. From grade 1, Oko prison. I don't know if they can take any action against the girlfriend. There is nothing that they can do to the girlfriend. Or no, maybe or because a guy in the about trauma. You know, some they will deny. I mean, a Peter Cra denying Jesus Christ. Now, we have mistake. I don't know how this game. I like the press, the news release. Very simple. They say he won't be employed. So it means that if these guys go to jail and he comes back, law need the funny beam into the law career and a share. If he wants to be a lawyer and a magistrate and a clerk and a messenger, security, anything related to law, he won't be recruited to the judicial service in the Omuni now. Then when this story was posted, there were some people in the comment section say, crazy how those who actually know the law break it. And every single opportunity they get. You, a newly appointed magistrate that knows the law, you rather go break the law. The lawmakers are breaking the law. Now you're for the embedding. If the people who set the law or form an embodiment as part of the law, if you mention the judicial service, the magistrate, the clerk, everything they form part of the judicial service. If you, the people who make the law, they break the law. Now me is Kanti Shalom Junction. Boom into pieces. This one says, funny part be say she no go marry the mumu. Now who go marry you? Once I own yes smart and then you should have tried it and come out with flying colors. That's when we'll be proud of you. Risk it all or go home. This lady said, if my man can't do this for me, I don't want him. If I talk now, I'm in trouble. Right now, the exams was not successful. You, the lady, won't be recruited. You won't get a job. He's also going to jail. This one says, typical of if he wanted to, he would. There are some statements that some girls make. They're like, oh, if he wants to, he would. If my boyfriend wants to, if he really loves you, he would. If he really loves you, fresh boy, dark skin, wild guy in his skin, no, with forehead now. We're Ghana and Kwadwo Sheldon your siblings. We share forehead, we share skin, ni BBI. See, this guy would be a very good person in his position. Magistrate. This one says the efforts he put in by braiding his hair. Wow. The girlfriend must have some fine. I don't want to complete that one. Complete the sentence. And so with them. So yeah, this was happening. You go to Uganda, me there. Guy with LC and chin into wow. If this guy did Ghana and Keden Bebaha, studios, and show you wow, because you don't do this. And see, if you go through the comments, all the ladies are like, oh, if my guy can't do this, he doesn't love me. Things we do for love. So seriously, things we do for love. I was thinking it's only Ghana here now, Uganda, magistrate. There was a time, I think, Cameroon or Zambia, a guy went to write an exam for his girlfriend. That one, I think, was an entrance exam. The guy was just a normal person on the streets, and he went to write the exam for them. Fine. Now, law, I will settle law. No law. Right now, he's going to serve the jail term for the law. Don't know any law, because then some we don't think I'm funny from Uganda, don't be done. Wow. 6 months later, now could wow. So guys, this is what is happening when you go to Uganda. Please don't try this in Ghana. Don't try this at home, school or anywhere. Don't try it. Wow, the life we see with this one. Wow. But then these are not my words. Maybe I'm just reporting what is happening in Uganda. Say, yeah, the free Ghana near Courtney Chinchini at the store is not brem. So when you go to Uganda, a newly appointed magistrate has been arrested for attempt writing while dressing or bag show exam for his girlfriend. This episode of Year of the Day was brought to you by Apple Zone GH. Anything Apple. iPhone, Apple headsets, AirPods, MacBook, anything Apple. If you are selling your products and then you are in the UK, Charlie, US, just call them. Contact them. Fast. My name is Ace Kanti. I'm out.